Hey, how's it going? Sorry, I got distracted on another window, so I was just setting some. I was setting up some programs to work with later tonight. Hey, Draco, how's it going? I think everyone's streaming today for the new commander. I'm streaming today because I have to stay up. I have to stay up till like midnight to go work, actually, because it's kind of like little project I'm working on the side, so I have to go when it's quiet. Hey, how's it going? Free to play whale? Yes, sir. Yeah, I have to remember to keep changing the chat bubble every time. But right now it's free to play whale, so maybe later it'll be something else, I guess. Let's see here. Well, make sure my music's not too loud here. Yeah, like I was spending the whole day today trying to learn video editing, because as you can tell, I have like no actual videos on YouTube. And the little side project I want to work on is actually making YouTube videos, like for another channel, actually, like completely not related to ROK. So I was trying to spend the whole day trying to figure out like just how things work on it. And then next thing you know, it's like, oh my god, it's so late already. I'm just gonna spam these before reset so I don't forget. Oh man, today... Okay, so today I want to finish crafting my archer set. And I don't know if I'm going to... Like, I don't know how many times I'm spinning for the wheel. Because I'm kind of curious to see when people test him first before I invest too many gems into him. Because I'm pretty short on gems right now. I think I have like 35,000 left, so like I don't think I should be spinning. I don't know, like I don't even know how many I should spin today. Let me see. Okay, make sure on the other account I'm almost finished. 24 minutes to reset. Oh, okay, okay. So the last Osiris Leaf bets, like I managed to win some coins, but I lost a little bit. But I guess that's still it's mostly a positive, I guess, right? Like it's mostly greens on the screen here, so I think I still consider a win for now. I think maybe I don't know who to bet on this time yet. I only bet against TR right now. That's it. That's all I know for now. And then in case you're wondering, we were originally signed up for the Storm of Stratagems, but we switched to Siege of Orleans at the last minute, so I am a little bit bummed, like not getting to try the new KVK, but at least I'm not playing Heroic Anthem anymore, so I think that's the most, that's the best thing about it, because I just hate Heroic Anthem now at this point. Like, I don't want to see it again. If I don't have to. But I hear like 2489 is also registered in this KVK, so if we get a matchup to them, like, rip, that's gonna be like painful, I feel. Oh wait, I just realized for the new KVK, let's see here. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit more. I just realized for the new KVK, it's down to 84 kingdoms now. I think it was 90, I think. Like when the registration closed, so I guess even more kingdoms got dropped out or did not get matched, I guess. Because I think 365 did not get matched, I feel. Because I wonder in a way, like, is it... your kingdom is doing Heroic Anthem now because you didn't get matched. Oh... Because, okay, my thing is, like, most kingdom are avoiding the new KVK because they don't want to get matched up with 365, right? So I wonder if it actually made sense to actually purposely register for it, and most likely will not get matched up with 365 because they're just so much bigger. Like, I wonder if that was actually maybe the right move. It's like counterintuitive, I guess. Yeah, I was really looking forward to like seeing that map, I think. But at least there's a new KVK story to play, so for now I'm satisfied, I think. I'm just gonna farm a bit of gems and to reset, I think. Yeah, and then for this MGE, I actually have a spot on the fixed MGE, but I only have 5 gold heads for towards Justinian, so I definitely won't be able to unlock in this MGE. So maybe the next one where it's like free for all, I can get like 5 more to unlock him. If I'm still around. I'm not really too sure. So I'm still kind of looking around to see if I should migrate or stay here. So I'm kind of just keeping my options open, but at the same time I don't want to miss a chance to migrate if I have a good, if there's like a place I want to go. Oh my god, there's no gems. Oh, dang. Okay, here's one. No. Two, okay. Okay. Ooh, should I wait to reset till I craft? Because I feel like maybe my luck will be better. Like when it's like a fresh day. I really want to finish my Dragon's Breath set for my archers. This is my last piece. I need to craft the helm. And I finally saved enough materials for it, so... I really want... Yeah, it'd be really good to like, get a crit on this, but... I feel like I haven't had much luck on the attack pieces for this set, because I think all the defense pieces, the defense and the health pieces, I have luck so far. But the attack pieces, I do not have any luck so far in any of them, so... Hey Andy, how's it going? Hope you are well. And welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, and the other thing I'm still kind of debating is because it's just because for my MG points I'm supposed to get to 11 million points. That's my goal for this KDK. Oh, sorry, not KDK, MGE. My target points for my rank. And currently I have 66,000 T5 training. And I believe stage 2 of pre-KDK for us, it's going to be on the last day of MGE, like stage 6 of MGE. So I'm thinking, should I wait until stage 6 of MGE until I collect my troops so I can get double value, like for the pre-KDK and MGE? Like, even though I get less points on the last day, I think someone told me, let's see, so stage 1 T5 gets 100 points. Someone told me that for stage 6 1 T5 is 80 points, so it's 80% value. Wait, hang on, let me see how many points would I get? MGE training. You would wait to get double value, right? Let me just check how many points that would be first. So it's 22,000 each. Oh man, I hate math. Okay, it says 6.6 million points for stage 1 of MGE. So if I get 80%, 6.6 million times 0.8. Okay, so I guess on stage 6 I will get 5.3 million points versus 6.6. I do stage 1 and 4 point stack. Wait. Stage 1 of MGE, right? Stage 1 of MGE. Wait, they don't. Technically, they. Well, if I collect my troop for stage 1, it's like separate points from stage 4, right? Because stage 4 is power gain, right? If I remember correctly, like power increase. Hey, Blazing, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Because I think stage 4 I will get the least points, right? I think. Because like I don't know how many, like, I forgot how many points you get for 1 power for stage 4, but the 66k T5, that's only 660k power. Is it like 2 points for every power or something for stage 4? Yeah. Stage 1 is 100 points, but stage 4 is 2 points per power. Okay, yeah, because then that means my 66k T5 would only be like 1.2 million points. So definitely do not collect them in stage 4. Because here's my thing. I still have 4 days and 5 hours until my troops are done. Also, I have to make sure I don't collect them too. Right? Yeah, because when these troops are done, it should be kill events, I think. So I just have to make sure I do not collect these troops for one day. Okay, oh, can you imagine if I collected the troops before stage 6? Like, I would just cry, actually. Yeah, I would actually cry if that happened, actually. Maybe I should just craft the I guess I should just craft this helm now, I guess, right? I'm kind of bored of waiting to reset, to be honest. Like, I don't quite have the patience for it. Okay, let's see here. I have to press one more time, I think. Oh, I'm kind of nervous now. Should I just press yes now and get it over with? Oh. I guess I should just press yes because I realize the music is kind of intense right now, so maybe it suits with the crafting, I guess. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna look away while I press yes and no, I fail. No. Yeah, see, it's all the attack pieces I have no luck with. Let's see, I guess I should refine... No, not refine. Can I iconic this? Yes, I can. That was my last iconic crystal, too. Okay, so that means I have... Oops. That means these are now all leftover archer. It's because I'm an F2P whale. So nice to get a set bonus. Yeah, because I wanted to finish it to get the 6P set bonus. I mean, technically, I now have a second set of archer gear I can use, except for the gloves. I don't have... Like, I don't have the glove. I don't have the archer gloves anymore. I think I dismantled it a long time ago. Maybe I shouldn't have, I guess. But yeah, like, I think getting the archer 6-piece set at least, like, that's good. I mean, I guess however I look at it, for me, critting the weapon was probably the most important because that's the most expensive piece to crit. So I feel like to me, like that's still a winner. I think like all the defense and health piece were crit, so I think that's the best part, I think. Okay, now looks like I have now no more materials left. Yeah, now I'm pretty much broke, I think. Can't really refine anything until I get a lot more blueprints and materials, because I want to finish the sword next still. So that's my... So that's kind of, I don't know, that's what's holding me back, right? Like, if I can get the 30 million kills, then I can get the then I can get the conquest coin. Like, you know, if I do migrate, like, should I try to get that coin before I migrate? Like, get that 30 million kills? Okay, it's done. Let's see. How many more minutes to reset? 8 minutes to reset. And I think on the other account here, let me just go here really quickly. I'm waiting to get into KVK so I can buy another blueprint here. Because I do want to craft another ring on here. And I think I almost have enough materials. Let's see here. Okay, that's good. I have 27, so I'm 13 wood away. Yeah, I mean, if the timing is right, I think. You were saving for a third ring, but ended up just doing cap set chests and finishing your revival set. Ooh, okay. Let's just try to think. We'll send you my Kingdom's Migration Discord link. Oh, cool, yeah. Because I think, okay, so this account here probably has one of the worst luck in crafting here. Because I have 1 out of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. 6 times 4 is 24. So 1 of 24 on this account I got a crit. So will it be 1 out of 25 next? Because like I have 3 rings on here, so it'll be the 4th ring I craft on here. Or I could go for the pity craft, like to get 5 rings, and then, you know, the 5th ring will be a crit at least, maybe. Let me just open. Yeah, I'm one of those people that I have to open these chests as I get them. Like I cannot hoard these chests like some people do. Because I know people who can hoard like so many of those chests before they open. I cannot do that. Like even what I'm doing right now, like I feel like I just can't stand so many of them. Like I just have to like minimize, so it's like cleaner to me, I feel. You're 2 for 1, 2 for 11 for crits. Hey, that's still better percentage than this account. Like this is like 1 out of 24, which is so bad here. Okay, let me make sure I get all these. Oh, I forgot to actually use all of them. Okay, buy this. It was a Huo Qubing and Shio's boots. Hey, at least you got something. Right? At least you got something. Unlike me, I got like nothing basically. Because I know for this account I have 17,000 gems on here. But I'm definitely not really spending them on the wheel on this account, because I actually prefer to get it to VIP 16 actually, because I'm only 10,000 VIP away. So let me see here. I get 2 material chests every day if I spend the 10,000 gems on here. I mean, if there's like a recharge reward and alliance mobilization also starts with in like 3 minutes, maybe I should just gem the last VIP points, right? Because two blue chests, how much are they worth? So it's 300 gems a day, basically. I feel like I should just gem the last 10,000 VIP soon. So I'm losing like 300 gem value every day, basically, by not getting to VIP 16. And as you might see, I'm pretty low on resources because I haven't transferred resources yet for KVK, so I'm actually not looking forward to transferring because it always takes so long. Let's see here. Lists. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes until reset. Jim, are you going? Am I going to Instamax or should you unsubscribe? I mean, I'm definitely not Instamaxing. I'll go back to my iPad. I have only 35,000 gems, and I have how many gold heads on here? I have 493, so I cannot even Instamax him if I wanted to. Because I think, what, I'm like 200 gold heads short right now, so that's still quite a lot. I mean, I'll probably get another 50, 60 gold heads before Ask for opens, I think. Probably 60 gold heads at least, actually, because I see Arok ceremonies coming up, so that's another 12. Oh, you're skipping HQ? I would like to unlock him. I would like to unlock them all, at least, right? Just so I have the option of like maxing them if I need to. But I keep hearing that like the next infantry might be really good, right? So I don't know. Oh, here's reset. Let me just restart. I can just hear like people spinning the wheel already. Okay. Someone probably maxed it. Yeah, probably actually. Yeah, someone probably just like spun the wheel to get the 10 right now and then just instant. Oh, why'd it crash? Okay, here's what I kind of always speculate. I wonder, like at reset, I kind of feel like I have the worst luck spinning the wheel, like immediately after reset for some reason. Like I don't know, it's because everyone is spinning the wheel at the same time, and then maybe that somehow affects it. But like I feel like if I don't wait like a little bit after reset, like I just get the worst spins ever. I don't know why. Look at my Discord. Ah, got it. Okay, thank you. You think it's the same? Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I always feel that way for some reason. Like, so I kind of just like to maybe like give it a couple minutes. You might unlock him just for the head bundle. Yeah, that I feel if I'm gonna spend anything, that might be like a good value, I think. Okay, it's also second stage of MGE. So I'm just gonna really quickly change some barbs. And then I think I'm gonna chain this barb, and then I'm probably gonna spin the wheel just a few times today. I also have to look at them. Wait. Oh no, I thought, oh darn. Oh wait, match make, oh okay, competition's tomorrow, I just realized. No, I was hoping now it will be the actual competition phase for it. No! Lost a chain. Rip. Oh, I can tell it's not gonna be a good day already. Okay. I'm just gonna spin it anyway. When Zeto came out, you had like 6 commanders you could summon, and you summoned them all for the heads. I mean, I feel like that's the best time to do it, right? Gold, okay. Not the best. Okay, speed ups. Okay, here comes the 5. Oh no, building speed ups. Wood, oh. Okay, I got 1. Okay, a gold head. Okay, I got 1. And a gold head. I guess the building speed up will become training speed up for pre-KVK, I guess. Okay, my plan is like for this wheel, I'll just spin to 10, like throughout the 3 days, and then I'll get 5. And the next wheel, I can get another 5 to play for value, I think. Or at least I should, like if I'm spending any more gems on this, I should at least wait until like the Alliance Mobilization event starts, because like there are gem spending quests on there, so I feel I should wait until then. Okay, I need to change some more barbs now. You got 8 on a 5 spin plus 1 with free spin. Ah, see? I have no luck on this. I knew it. Like, I knew... I kind of knew it. I don't know why. Here, I'll spin on the alt too. Let me flip over to my laptop. Okay. So I'm on my alt now. Yeah, I'm on the right commander. Get a free spin here. Okay, training speed ups. Rip. I'm not even gonna spin the 5 yet, I think, on this account. See, like, I always have no luck right after reset for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I'm cursed at reset for spinning the wheel, but and then usually I go on my farm and I go, oh, on the free spin you get 8 from the farm. Okay, back to my iPad here. Are you guys max spinning this commander, or just spinning to 10? I look for gems really quickly. Oops. I'm gonna make sure I don't lose this unlock with a spin plus free. Yeah, I mean, you hit the jackpot, I feel. That's just like, that's like the ideal situation. That's like the ideal situation to be in. Man, I wonder if anyone's ever gotten the 8th spot with the free spin, and then the 8th spot again with the 4 spin. Oh, sorry, not the 4 spin, the half off spin. You're going to spin 10, but waiting for Alliance event is a good idea. Yeah, I feel like it's right. Maybe I should have waited actually on this account, on the main account, for the Alliance event, I think. Because I could have actually spun that and then bought some materials, I think, at the VIP shop. Oh, I guess I should have done that actually. That's like double rip for me, I just realized. So now I guess I'll just change some barbs for a little bit. You got 1 head with the 400 gem spin. That's still good. I mean, I got 1 head from like all the spins I did so far, which is not very good. Oh, I just realized. Okay, so I'm still working. I'm still like trying to like fix the bots and stuff on my Discord, because I recently just made a Discord server. And I was trying to link the bot so it will post when I have like a new content, but I guess it's not working, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working actually. I guess I have to look into that, I guess. Oh, I guess I should really post the link of the Discord, right? So wait, hang on. Aha! There. So here's the Discord link. Ooh, look at all these barbs. Okay. Ooh, gems. I feel training in Home Kingdom is definitely it's not very exciting in terms of what I get in rewards. Is this my main? Yeah, it is. This was the main account. Oh crap, this orb is not dead yet. Okay, I play on both accounts at the same time, but the other one before, that was the ult. Like this one now, yeah, this one is the main account that I actually play the most fighting with. So that's why this account is like speed up rope, and then the other account has a lot of speed up still. I guess some of the people are also training barbs, I guess. Okay, I guess I have to rally a barb for it. Okay, here's one. Oh, this I just realized this song is quite futuristic. Sounds like something from Blade Runner or something, I feel. I'm still debating if I should try to spend a lot of AP during the Marauder stage to try to get some more speed ups back, or I just save all my AP for like actual KVK for, I guess, for the Englishman, right? For this KVK story to get at least some more crystals, I think. Well, the song is also very intense. It's like super intense. Oh, 11 billion KP. Oh yeah. I mean, I really want to get to 20 billion. Like that's my goal, like to get to 20. So it's been tough on speed ups. That's my biggest problem. Like I'm just not recovering speed ups quick enough to fight a lot. That's my main issue. So I'm trying to, I would like to be somewhere where there's either enough spenders or have enough activity to get lots of alliance chests to recover speed ups that way. I mean, I'm sure most people, I mean, more people spend during KVK, so I guess like that's like the best time though, I feel, to get chests, but I kind of wish the off-season activities higher. You only have 500 million. Goal is to hit 1 billion this KVK. You have 320 days universal. Wait, which KVK are you in right now? It's 500 million. Yeah, 500 million KP per KVK. Like, it's definitely very, very doable. You only use dailies on Marauders. Oh, the daily AP. Daily AP. Warriors Unbound. Oh, okay. So you're an SOC KVK. I mean, I just remember. Okay, when I played one KVK, I think it was back in. Like, I don't know if it's Light versus Darkness or was it my first SOC. Like, I mean, I wasn't spending, but with one March, just Alex YSG, I got 300 million kill points with just, you know, Alex and YSG. I think I was using mixed T4 or T5, but I don't quite remember actually. So I mean, I think it's definitely very doable. Like, you know, 500 million KP is not too hard, I think, especially if using like 4 or 5 marches. That's not too bad. And I think I calculated my speed up some few days ago. Like, my universal's only at, I think it was at 250. Maybe now it's at like 260. So I don't even have 300 days speed ups. Maybe helpful for M forts, Marauder forts. Yeah, I think the Marauder forts, I guess there's only so much you can rally, right? I guess it's kind of like a set limit, I feel. Whereas, you know, for Marauders, for example, like, you know, I feel you can get more Marauders killed, I think, in a set amount of time, I feel like, than Marauder force, because a lot of time, like, you know, you have to find them and you have to like, you know, you have to send a march to them, and sometimes it's like really, really far away unless you TP to the edge of the map, I think. Oh my god, that reminds me, actually, I wonder if I should transfer resources before pre-KVK starts. I mean, I definitely want to... should I transfer resources before going into Lost Kingdom? Or should I transfer resources after I get into Lost Kingdom? No, I feel like I should transfer before Lost Kingdom, right? Because I feel once I get into Lost Kingdom, I should be just killing, what they call Englishmen, right? Like, or the Lost Kingdom Bard, whatever they're called. Hey, Lambo Ray, thank you for the Ray, Lambo. Yeah, you didn't fight at all. KVK 1, 2, 3. Got most of your KP in the past 2 KVKs. Like 180 million in 1 KVK with T4 and 250 million last KVK, but you had push T5, so you're a bit green on speed ups. Oh yeah. Can't stay, heading to bed. Have a good stream. Thank you, Lambo. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, I think like speed ups is usually the problem, right? I think like if you use full T5, it's definitely more efficient on your speed ups, but it's harder, more straining on your resources. Whereas if you use mixed T4 and T5, it's better on your resources, but harsher on your speed ups, right? So bit of a trade-off. Hey Plato, Lambo Ray, thank you. Dang, I crafted my archer helm, but I have no luck on it, like, so yeah, I finished my archer set, but yeah, unfortunately no crit. So what I've noticed on the archer set is I have no luck on the attack pieces, like the gloves and the legs. But fortunately, I guess I have the luck on the health, defense, and defense pieces. So At least it's the health and defense pieces that got the crit. I think that's at least better, right? I think, and the other way around. I think I would not really want to crit the attack pieces and not the health pieces. Yeah, like speed ups, and like for me, every KVK speed ups are my problem, like all the time. So maybe I wonder if I should start using, like, I mean, I don't think I can use all T5 as well. That's the problem. Or I just get the bare minimum in requirements and then just try to force speed up so I can save for the next KVK to kind of, you know, go all out. I wonder if that's the play now, because I'm not really spending much money. You have like 2 billion of each for 3 to 4 marches. You don't know if you're gonna do full T5, or I'm not unlocking T5 archers right now. I mean, I think 2 billion is definitely, I guess it's a little low, but if you're just using 3 marchers, I think that's okay. 4, I think, is starting to get like pretty low, I think. Because for me, I think, like, for me, when I use like 5 marches, for me, about 5 billion of each it's like a good starting point, I think. Like a pretty like safe-ish spot to start off with resources. With 2 billion, I think maybe it's better if you just use 3 marches and then you can use full T5 that way, maybe. Because now I think, like, especially people's account are getting older and older, it's more and more well developed, so like for me at least, I think having good gear, it's so much more important than, like, say a year ago, I feel. Because, like, if you don't have good enough gear, I just feel it's just not efficient anymore. Even like commanders that are, or even 5551 even, I think, like a lot of commanders, like, I feel earlier in the game they're perfectly acceptable to use, but now I feel like nowadays, like, you really want to, like, just max everything, I feel. Or as many max commanders as I can get. You're gathering maybe 500-700 million each every 2 weeks with your farm. So that's actually really good, actually. Like, just non-stop gathering. Because, okay, here's the thing, like a while ago, I used to wake up in the middle of the night around maybe 3 o'clock in the morning just so I can send out gatherers on all my farms. Like, that's... I mean, I didn't really set an alarm for it, but a lot of time, like, I just wake up in the middle of the night, and then I just, you know, spend 10 minutes or so, send out gatherers on all the accounts. Just so I can have more resources. I don't know why I kept waking up back then. Like, now I don't do it as often because I don't set an alarm for it. Like, if I wake up in the middle of the night, okay, I send out, but if I don't send out. Oops, I just realized you got this video games just fight like Hector Grande. Wait, who's Hector? Hector El Goat. When am I planning to migrate? You going to try to use 3 marches in HA? I mean, I was kind of looking around a little bit, like, like there were a few openings, right? Like 606 was opening, but their migration starts in like 7 days. So I don't know, like it just feels a little bit rushed because I know 2268 is opening, I think, in a couple weeks, I think, right? Like two or three weeks or something. I'm not too sure exactly, like the exact date. Oh, I just realized I was actually on my alt, so that's why I wasn't really doing anything on my iPad. I just realized. Yeah, like a timing like 2268 seems better window, I feel, because I would like to use up some resources before I migrate, I feel, because I've been just gathering resources for a little while, so it would be kind of a waste to just give away all these resources. But I guess if I have to, I have to, I guess. But regardless, I still hate migrating. Oh man, like I just hate the process. It's like moving from apartment to apartment, basically, like, because like I live in New York City, so moving from apartment to apartment is quite it happens quite often for a lot of people. Some people move once every year or something like that. I mean, I just can't deal with that. Like, you know, I try to stay somewhere for a few years. Kind of the same with a kingdom, I feel. Just the whole process of moving, I hate. Because I think, you know, here's even a random thing, because I think when I was young, actually, I think when I was 9 years old, like, how many times have I moved already? I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I moved around 4 times by the time I was 9 years old. So that's like moving once every 2 years, pretty much. And then I think by then I kind of hate moving by then already. Okay, I'm just chaining Barb on the iPad here, and then on my laptop I'm actually just setting up my gathers on my farms. Because I think I need to head out in about maybe 3 hours to go to the climbing gym, where I'm going to try to start a little side project for fun. I think it's my I want to start a climbing YouTube channel. And I think for that channel, I'm like, I was just brainstorming. I kind of want like a silent video, because I feel for streaming, like, there's just so much talking already. I kind of want to have like another side where I don't have to say anything. Like, it'll just have, like, you know, subtitles. Yeah, subtitles and maybe a little bit of sound that's like here and there, but no real dialogue. There's this guy named Magnus that's a rock climber on YouTube, and that you watched before. Oh yeah, actually, I know of Magnus, actually. Obviously I had never met him before, but one video, he actually came to New York City to try the worst rated climbing gym in New York City. That's the gym I used to go to actually. But it turns out to be the best because it's just such old school style setting. But yeah, Magnus is definitely very well known in the climbing community. I think he's probably the most well known rock climber YouTuber out there, because he does a lot of videos even not related to climbing, right? Like he does a lot of like fitness challenges and stuff. And it's always interesting to see like how strong rock climbers are actually. Like just the core strength and everything for climbers is actually really impressive. Because I mean I rock climb as well, right? So it's just a lot of that strength. It's like it's really incredible. Like yeah, he does stuff trying other sports and like military challenges. Yeah, like I think it's super cool. Like that stuff I think is so much fun, I think. Like I don't know if you know of a climber named Alex Honnold. He free solos, like which means he scales a wall without a rope. So there's actually one episode where Magnus went to Las Vegas to meet with Alex Honnold, do a video, and then I think it was like really last minute that Alex Honnold was like, hey, instead of going to a climbing gym, which I know is what you usually do, let's go free solo in Red Rocks, Nevada. And then they did that, and that was such an interesting video because not only were they climbing without ropes, Alex Honnold was filming while climbing with no ropes. That is actually like unheard of. Like I don't know even what to. I don't even know how to put it into words to compare to, like, because climbing without a rope is already difficult enough for 99.9% of people mentally. But to be able to hold a camera with one hand and then your other hand holding on a piece of rock, that is just, yeah, I can't even put into words. Like when I was watching that video, I just thought, wow, like that was probably one of the most insane things I've seen. And mind you, like the route that they did technically is not that difficult. It's actually, in terms of difficulty wise, like if you put in the climbing world, like the grading of that route is actually, you know, pretty low. But it's just, you know, doing it without a rope, that's puts a whole new dimension to it. There's some guy that climbs building without a rope or anything. Yeah, there's a French climber named, what's his name actually? I think he's in his 60s right now. Alain, French building climber. The French Spider-Man, Alain Robert. Yeah, like he climbs buildings. Well, the funny thing is actually, like, the people who climbs building, because it's illegal to do it, so they actually get arrested when they reach the top. Hey, I'm rank 6 from Chaining Barbs here. Climbing without any sort of safety, it's a very interesting topic, I feel, because in the climbing world, I think only maybe like 0.01% of climbers actually do that. Like there are other situations where you climb really high without a rope. Like for example, another discipline is called deep water soloing, where you climb on specific areas of a cliff by the ocean. So, you know, if you fall into the ocean and you just swim, right? But there are certain criterias of establishing a route there because it has to be safe to fall into the ocean. Like for example, like there can't be rocks really close to the cliff where you could just land on, you know, if you fall on that, you crash into the rocks, right? So there's like certain requirements when people are establishing that type of routes, but usually people who free solos climbs just regular sport routes or trad routes, just without anything, and for them it's actually very relaxing, they say. Actually, it's like I mean, I've never experienced it myself, but all of them usually say it's a very relaxing experience. But like, I guess if you're not doing it, it's kind of hard to fathom like how can it be relaxing. You'll be too scared to climb in general, rope or not. Well, the funny thing, interestingly actually, is when you climb with a rope, for example, you usually forget about the height because you're so focused on the climbing. It's when you fall, for example, or when you get lower from a rope, that is actually the scarier part because you're looking down. Like when you're climbing, you're actually so focused on the climb that you actually don't really pay attention of how high you are. I mean, all I can say is like climbing is really fun, but of course it comes with its danger as well. You know, climbing is inherently dangerous, right? Like even at the climbing gym, people break a bone like quite often, or you know, twist an ankle or something. Like it happens quite often, right? Man, I can't believe I'm training Barb in Home Kingdom. But I kind of need 11 million points for MGE. And I need to... I think I have about 5.3 million for the troops that I'm training already. So I need another 5 million at least. And I have... let's see, how many points do I have? I have 139,000. So I'm kind of far away, actually. The only sport you ever done is training MMA. Oh, wow, that's actually like that's really cool. I think like that's so intense. Like, cause I feel like MMA, it's so much about cardio, right? Because it's usually, I feel like people run out of breath first, or like a sport like that. Just besides climbing, I'm actually also very interested into arm wrestling. Like I never tried it, but like arm wrestling seems like a very interesting sport. Just so much. I mean, not only the strength involved, but like the technique behind it is actually like very fascinating to me. Yeah, it's so hard, especially wrestling jiu-jitsu. Right. I mean, I know neither of them, so I can't really comment on how difficult they are, but they don't look easy, let's just say that. I mean, it's a lot of techniques as well, too. Yeah, I've never tried any type of martial arts. I guess I'm just going to kill a few more barbs, and then I had to go prepare my shot list for my video. I think I don't have like a very precise shot list, but I want to make sure I have certain shots that I want to get, so I need to make sure I have everything written down. I'm actually really excited to try filming a video. Let's see. I think I just opened my silver keys, I think. I'm just gonna open them. I need the speed ups. Okay, 65 1-hour speed ups. Oh, I was hoping I get some Julius Caesar actually, because I actually want to finish him. I got no Julius Caesar? What? Rip. What seat is my kingdom? We're in an A. Like we are in Imperium. But I kind of feel like, you know, I kind of wish like we're like a high A, I feel. So I think we're kind of like on the borderline. Like we're not like a super big Imperium, but hey, you got to go later, F2P Whale. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Draco. See you later. Okay, I'm almost done with my farm account. Everyone click the like button. Oh yeah, that'll be incredible. That will help me out tremendously by hitting the like button, and it's 100% free to you. And I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I think I've only ever played in like an A kingdom for ABKs. I think like the previous kingdom I was in, it was like a high A, so we fought against Imperiums anyway, so it was like not much different, I thought. Like I've never played in like a lower seed kingdom yet. Like I never played a B, C, or D. I don't know what it's like. Like I watch Lambo's stream where like I guess like their kingdom is a C kingdom now. Like I have to say, during their Kingsland fight, it was the very first time where I could watch a Kingsland fight without any lag or having to turn on simplified graphics, and that was actually super cool. Like I've never was able to do that, because even now, like, you know, in AC KVK or Imperium or whatever, even if you turn on simplified graphics, it's still laggy. Oh nice, your last kingdom was also high A. You fought against 1818, 2377 and 2488 in your 2 KPKs that you fought in, so most of your experience is from Spit Kingdoms. Oh wow, wait, 2377, that's a big whale kingdom, right? Because that's the Vietnamese alliance, right? Like GV77, I think. Like they hit hard. So I was watching like their KVK. Yes, GV77, yeah. Like they're kind of like tanks, I feel. Like they just hurt. it's almost like crashing into like a steel wall, I think. Like it's just very painful. Well, not that I experienced crashing into a steel wall before, but yeah, along the lines of that. It was 1818 and 2377 in a camp. They were 3v1 us and 2 camps in HA. Whoa. I mean, it's hard. It's really hard to stand up against a kingdom like when they have like a very super powerful alliance. Like, imagine like fighting against so many players with 6 marches, max tech. Yikes, that's gonna hurt. I just almost want to run the other way when you see so many of them, right? You just go, oh my god. They were really crazy, but it was good experience. You're not scared of any kingdom. It was, I think it's definitely, I feel like it's a good experience for anyone, right? I bet. Like it probably drain you more resources and speed ups to fight them, but I'm sure it's good to experience, you know, going up against them like that. It's like you said, right? Now you're not really afraid of anyone. Oh yeah, and yesterday at reset I just randomly checked the museum and then I saw the Alex and Constantine in the museum, so I instantly just like bought them both. Even though I think I only used Constantine in what's it called? Sunset Canyon. And I mean, he's not even max yet, but I just got him anyway. I'm almost done with my farm. And then I have to go on my phone to log into those farms. Your Alex is only 5551, basically useless. I mean, yeah, nowadays, like for me, I don't think it's really worthwhile investing into Alex anymore. Because he does mostly utility, but not quite enough. Like even before on this account, I was using Guan Alex and then Skippy and Honda, and I wasn't really happy with Guan Alex. Like, I think not just because like, I mean the gear is not the best on them, but I just feel like it's like a utility march. There's too much utility, I think. So right now, like for me, the plan is to trim down to just 1 infantry march and do 3 cav marches, I think. That's why, I mean, I'm either going to max HQ or Justinian. One or the other, I think, just so I can use 3 cav marches. I mean, I have to kind of upgrade the third set just a little bit, but I would prefer that over 2 infantry. It was like at the end of KVK 3 and then realized you have to stop working on it. Right now we have 5255 Guan and expertise CPU. 5551 Nevsky and 533 Joan and 553 Buka and 5552 Seto. Oh man, that's a lot. That's a lot of numbers, sad to say. It's like a tongue twister. Yeah, that's actually almost like a tongue twister. If you ever try to say that out loud yourself, like, it actually is. I mean, I would say Nevsky's the one you should max first. Because he's just still so good. You went budget invest in everything. I used to be that way too, like for quite a few marches. I think it worked before on the game where when people had less developed accounts, but now I don't think it works anymore because, like I said, it's a, you know, people with developed accounts with better gear, better armaments and everything, like, you know, all those extra little bits stacks up to a lot. So I would really focus on maxing certain key commanders for sure, like Nevsky for example. Like I would definitely max him. One, I don't think you have to at this moment because I think he's getting quite old. I mean, he's still like, you know, good to use, but he might get replaced soon. I'm not too sure. Like Skippy's great. Like CPO is really good. Let me switch account. You were focusing on Seto more because you're using Skippy Seto in Warriors and Bound. Oh, okay. Oh, right, because in Warriors and Bound, you could switch. Right. But I say still definitely finish that Nevsky. It's just, yeah, like just Nevsky is just still probably one of the best commanders. I just remember back in the days before Nevsky came out, it was just Nevsky Chandra, which was good but missing tankiness and everything. And then when Nevsky came out, like that just made XY like just completely OP. Like XY Nevsky was just so OP. Like personally for me, I really like caps. Like they just deal so much more damage than infantry, I think. And with their mobility, like it just becomes so much more useful. Especially I find the new maps are bigger than before apparently. Like Siege of Orleans, it's like the map is bigger than HA. So even Warriors and Bound actually, like when the first zone opened, like I was using infantry when I was playing in 2489, like oh my god, like it took forever to march to the middle of the fight. Like I felt like I could take a nap and like, you know, wake up and I'm still not there yet. Yeah, definitely probably going to invest everything into ZL and Nevsky are done, then worry about new commanders. Yeah. Boudica 5552. I mean, like, yeah, for me, I mean, I feel like based on what you have, like I would want to finish Nevsky, and then also you want to finish your ZL, and then see where you're at, and then I don't know, like I still think Boudica is still a great march, great commander to have max. But maybe save enough gold pets until you can max Boudica like on the spot, like. And I think, yeah, for her, I think don't put gold heads throughout the way. I think like save enough to go for whatever you add to expertise, I think. Just in case if a new whatever other commander comes out that's more meta than Boudica, I think. Okay, let me see here. I need to spend some more AP on the alt. Man, I don't know how people chain with like multiple marches because I don't have the attention span to look at 2 marches at the same time. Like 1 is enough for me, so I can be on another device, I think. Ooh, I see a gem node here I can actually gather. Right here. You're chaining with 4 marches. What? How? Like that's... I feel like that's just... That's like requires so much attention. It's like a chore, I feel. Because you have to keep it on 4 marches at once. Like when I do 1 march, at least I'm just looking at 1 and then I can like maybe look at other things or do other things and then just come back to him. I feel with 4 marches you have to constantly watch them non-stop. Okay, here it's almost done. It's like right now, right? It's like I'm chaining Barb on the main account, and then on my alt I'm rallying Barb Ford, and then on my phone I am sending out gatherers on my farms. Multitasking. Over 3 accounts. Your Richard Hera kills slow for you since the Hera's only 3331 and you only have to worry about the other marches. Ah, okay. Oh right, actually I still never tried Hera actually, because I actually have Hera. I think he's like 5211, I think. Yeah, 5211. So I could... So actually... Okay, the other thing is like I heard with Siege, for that KVK story, apparently it's harder to chain barbs because they don't bunch up as much. So maybe it's better to stick with just Richard YSG, I'm not too sure. Wait, let me just see. Did anyone max him already? Only have 1. I just realized I wasn't really reading Alliance chat until just now. Yeah, the other 3 marches can't chain too much too, they die too fast, so it's usually a couple chains before they refresh them. Ah, but dang, that's a lot of work. That's too much work for me. I constantly have to refresh. I'll just stick with 1 march. Maybe 2, maybe 2. I'm not too sure. I could do like... Wait, what do people usually use with Hera, actually? So I've really only used Richard and YSG. Wait, what's my Richard kills at? 5.4 billion. Barbs, 5.7 on YSG. but in 3 days you were able to upgrade 160k T4 to T5 training alone. Yeah, I mean, training is like such good value for everything. Because whenever you look at somebody's speed ups, you can tell they train a lot when they have a lot of 1 minute speed ups, right? Because like 1 minute speed ups only come from training barbs. Because all the usually heavy spenders have a lot of 60 minutes, 3 hours, and 8 hours, but they don't have a lot of 1 minutes. But when you see someone with a lot of 1 minute speed ups, that's all from training. Because that's like the only way to get a lot of them. Yeah, you get like maybe 5k 1 minutes of training speed ups. Yeah, it's really good. Especially because usually I find like during a KVK, like I can get a pretty decent honor points ranking spot from just training barbs alone, right? Like I'm not really spending like my AP bottles. Because usually a lot of time people spend a lot of AP bottles at the start of KVK for the initial zone for those barbs, but I mean I never do it just because the value is not as good. You think 1k is like 16 hours or something? Yeah, I'm not too sure. Wait, let me just look at the ROK calculator. Speed ups. Let's see here. Okay, training 194637. It's 194,000 is 135 days. Let me see, 1,000 is 16 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, so like almost 17 hours actually. You have 0 T5 archers. You think you're gonna speed up your archers and lock and chain a full march before going to fighting starts in 3 days. Yeah, I always have like one full march of T5 archers that I send to die for like joining rallies. And then I guess I just seem to train them back throughout the KVK from Bastion quests and stuff. And, you know, getting the 50% back. Let's see. I have to say, like, I don't have many archers on here. I mean, I'm kind of low on troops anyway. I guess I just have one full archer march, and then I have like two T5 calves and just under 2 infantry right now, like full T5s. I would like to train some more without using many speed ups if I can. Wait, someone maxed him? Max Yan and was working here if you got here. Whoa, someone maxed already here. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Someone maxed him already here. That was from a Bar Fort rally. Yeah, and I also kind of realized that I usually don't stream too much at night. I feel like I'm more of a daytime streamer, I think. Somehow at night I'm more lazy at night for sure. Okay, more bar ports. Or actually, should I just use the alt to just really quickly spam all my AP on the alt really quickly? Am I Chinese? Yes, I am. I am from Hong Kong, but I am Canadian who lives in the USA currently. So I'm kind of everywhere, I guess. How do you know I'm Chinese? What gave it away? So I feel like that was a very good guess. Accented my name in game. Oh. Well, the funny thing is actually my name in game is actually Japanese. But it looks like, I mean, it's the first word is the same as Chinese character. Oh, but that's interesting though. Like you can tell from my accent. sometimes I swear, when I first came to New York, when I went to the social security office to get my number, like I went up to the counter and the lady's like, "Oh, wait, are you here to renew your social security number?" I said, "No, I'm here to apply for one." And she said, "Oh, I thought you were from here because you don't have an accent." So I was like, "Oh, I didn't know." But now you say I have an accent. So maybe I do have an accent. Maybe it's like my YouTube accents, maybe. I'm not too sure. But I always think an accent is so sexy though, I feel like. Because I feel it gives someone character. Because sometimes I do feel in I don't know, maybe I'm just hearing so much, like in North American, the accent in North America is usually just, you know, just hold your breath and then you speak as quickly as possible and like say as many words as possible in one breath. Like I feel that's usually the typical North American accent, I feel. You used to watch Ip Man movies with your dad. They were in Chinese with subtitles. Oh, Ip Man's so good. It might have been Cantonese, you don't remember. Yeah, yeah, they're Cantonese movies. Yeah, Ip Man, I mean, I loved the first Ip Man, it was so good. Ah, dang, I was not paying attention to the change because I was on my farm. Wait, so where are you from? Video. Oh man, 3 minutes to this bar. You're Mexican, but you're born in Vegas. Oh, okay. I have to say, Vegas has good Asian food. Actually, Vegas has very good food, actually. I've been there a couple times, and like, actually, I really like the food there. Like, just really good Asian food. Hey, silly boy. F2P whale. Yeah, like that's good. I should make that into like a hashtag. This is your first time watching me. You should just see me in the other streamers chat. Yeah, lately I haven't been streaming so much because like I was trying to wait until like this matchmaking finished so I can stream to check out the other kingdoms. But I guess I just decided to stream today because I haven't streamed in a little while, and then I kind of want to craft the archer helm. How's it going, silly boy? Sup, panda whale? Hey, okay. This is how much of a whale I am for this wheel. I've only spun to 7. I haven't even spun. And look at my spending still. Nothing. And then nothing. See, total free to play right there. How's my HQ? I have not unlocked him yet. I only have 1 gold head of him from oh, this song's too intense. Let me skip this song. Free to pay. Yeah, but I've only got 1 gold head of him, so I plan to just spin up to 10 to get the 5 from this wheel, and then the next wheel I'll get another 5, I think. I plan to save my gems for, I think, for like an egg event or something, I think. Just because I think... Because I think at this point the value of the wheel is not the greatest, I think. Just because, you know, there's like gold stars I don't need. There's like, you know, wood tokens I don't need. There's like building speed ups I don't need. So I'd rather just use it on materials, I think. It's just a camouflage. Real whales do like that usually. Didn't bundles reset today? Oh wait, they reset daily, huh? Just not New World. Yeah, I haven't really... I mean, I did buy 1 New World maybe a week ago, I think. New World contains passport, right? Am I willing to move to 960 panda whales? I mean... Oh man, it's so tough. Like, I feel like the thing is, like, if I go to 960, I need to be spending, like, to actually be a useful member to that kingdom, right? Like, I almost feel like I would have to buy resources there for sure. I think have enough for war, and then I would also have to buy mountain warfare, which I really don't want to spend right now. You still have King's Coronation. Oh, I bought it on the other account, I remember. I mean, I guess this one was already bought like before I got a hold of this account. You met 2489 in this KVK? I'm not too sure yet. I mean, there's still 22 hours until matchmaking finishes, so we shall see in just under 24 hours. Like I plan to do a stream for the reveal, like, because I think that would be quite interesting to see, like, who will get matched up with. You saw a map in SW. Wait, what's SWTB? You thought it's already released it? Wait, what's SWTB? They need to fix Garrison in Orleans. Maybe only first marches auxiliaries should apply to the Garrison and not all swarming marches. Oh, I mean, that's super OP for that, like, those skills, I think. Because, yeah, like you said, like, if every march is swarming, like all the march is getting the benefit of it, while the Garrison is only half the Garrison captain have that skill. Oh, Discord created by Red Light. Oh, interesting. Whoa, really? What? It's 4 auxiliary versus like 40 auxiliary skills if 10 people are swarming. I guess that's why. I guess all the people say who played this story said it's like impossible to reinforce. Unless they make it every person auxiliary in the Garrison count to, but you doubt it. No. Do I have enough RS for upcoming KVK? I don't have that much. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe, I think I have like, I mean, I haven't transferred resources yet. Like, maybe I have like 3 billion food, maybe? Like maybe like 323 and 2 gold, maybe? I'm not too sure. Not that much. How many farms do I have? Let me see here. I think farms that are big enough to generate resources. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four on here, and then I have how many on here? 2, 6, 7, 8. Like, I have 10 that are big enough to generate resources, because the small ones, like, I was just building them up. So like, yeah, 10 farms, I think. But I don't know how much, I don't know how much resources they have on them actually. because the one that I'm on right now on my phone, like that one has like 300 million food, 150 wood, 200 stone, and 350 gold. You have 9, but 2 or 700k par barely. Yeah, I mean, like, I have like a bunch that are not level 25 yet. Oh dang, this guy killed all the barbs already. Just like for the smaller ones that are not level 25 yet, I try to get them to level 25 first. You only gather one resource for each one. Ah, okay. Yeah, I usually try to focus on food and stone for most of them, and then gold as well. Like I gather wood the least, just because I feel I have the most gold wood tokens left on all the accounts. So I feel if I have to open any tokens, I'd rather open some wood tokens. Because food tokens, I think I have the lowest on food, I think. Like food, gold, and then stone, I think. So I try to gather those ones the most to avoid opening any more of those tokens, I think. Okay, let's see. Another farm is done. You have 1.4 billion in stone and tokens, so you don't gather it right now. Yeah, I think last time I checked, I think I have like about 10 billion. I think I forgot how many resources I have. Wait, I'm just gonna calculate right now. I'm just really curious. I shall just... Let's see, I'll just do the food really quickly. 039. Let's see here, and then for wood, 1859494. Into 657. 5140. 159. 3. 893 653 776. Seven 1964. Oh man, gold, I'm so lacking. Okay, so I have 3.8 food, 5.2 wood, 3.6 stone, and only 1.6 gold. Ooh, my gold is really lacking. This song's too headache for me. So I guess, I mean, in total, I guess I have about, what, that's like 5, 11, so it's about 12 billion resources on this account, I guess, in tokens. And then plus the chest, I guess. Oops, dang, I just realized. I don't know how much is in chest, but which is actually not a lot of tokens, I feel. That's like 10 times what you have in tokens. Because I feel like this, it's like the emergency stash, like, I mean, I also prefer to open the ones on my farms first before touching this account. But yeah, but I think when you think about it, it's actually not that much resources. Like a billion, it's like goes by really fast. Ooh, okay, it's like 9:30. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this barb and then I'm gonna call it so I can get something to eat and then make sure I'm ready to go film. Oh, I'm actually so excited for it. Okay, that's my last barb. Well, I mean, like, record, I should say, like, to, I'm gonna try to record a new YouTube channel, like, for a different type of content. So I'm going to the climbing gym later to film or record that content. So that's what I mean by film. Oh man, I don't like the song. It's like, I don't like dubstep. Alright, yeah, so I think that's the last barb I'm gonna chain. Like, I don't like chaining barb on Home Kingdom. They're so boring, I think. Hey, but yeah, hey, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate all the new likes to the stream. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It helps me out tremendously. I'll probably be back tomorrow because I definitely want to see the opponent's reveal. Well, oh man, I don't know, like, is it going to be against 2489? Like, if it is, rip. But hey, but thank you again.